campaigning started. Out of 100 people, 50 people are interested in your campaigns, that okay, he is campaigning about the school. Out of 100, 50 are ready that okay, I'll take my kid admission in that school. So 50 people will be the lead. They are called the lead because they are not going to register. Might be from those 50 people, they will observe your schools, they will do some inquiry, and out of 50, 30 will say yes, 30 will be interested, 20 will be not interested. Okay, so these 50s are called lead because they connected you. All right, once they connected, so sales department, they will start doing the checking the status on the lead, means how many of the out of 50 are interested in your school, okay, in your product. Now out of 50, 30 will say that okay, let's go on, we will see the product, and 20 after inquiry they left the lead positions. Okay, now that 30, 20 are the closed lead, sorry, lost lead, and 30s are the opening lead. Now you can do one thing, you know that these 30 people can be our business. Even if you are more general level, if you want to think at a granular level that you want to convert or you want the data analytics on your lead things, campaign things, so you will convert those 50 into the lead. Totally depends on you. So 50 will be the lead. You will 20 are automatically closed because they just do the inquiry and didn't interest, show the interest. 30 has shown the interest, 30 have shown the interest. Now you will convert those lead into opportunity and you will save their details. Okay, so out of 30, you notice that two people are from Samsung company, means they both are working in Samsung company. Five are working in the Nokia company. Three are working into the Reliance company. So you observe that two three people are working in the some government jobs. Okay, so you notice that these people are working in some organizations. So you will save the organizations in the account. Okay, so those account you see on the sales tab, sales app, the accounts tab, so that is the account which will store the information of the company, so which company they are working. And the contacts will be the person, that a specific person. So suppose Ravikant is working in some company, so he will be the contact, company will be the account. Okay, you have converted into the opportunity. Now out of that opportunity, you are going to provide him some of the products. Like you are giving him an option that okay, if you'll admit your kid within 10 days, we are going to give you 20% discount. If you are going to admit today, we will give you 30% discount. If you will admit after 100 days, we are not going to give you discount. So these products you are giving him. Okay, so these all are called the products to the opportunities. And out of those products, as per requirement, that person will go to adopt that product, they will buy that product. 30 out of 30, those all 30 will not buy. Few will buy, few will not buy. Few will say that okay, I will buy later on. So they will be the cold lead because they are not going to buy now, they will buy after a long time. Cold opportunity, you can say. You can convert the opportunities as stages as well, as per their maturing ages. So this is all about the Sales Cloud, which you are seeing on your app. This is the sales app, and these all things are already there. So they have the campaigns will convert into leads will convert into accounts, contact, and the opportunities. Okay, opportunities. And then after, on the opportunities, you will have the products and other stuffs. So these all things are already set up by the Salesforce. So Karthik, you don't have to create that application, you already have this thing. Okay, and whenever we are going to do anything in the Salesforce, you will think with respect to the sales. Okay, so actually this will be the good start for you, and actually you will be ahead from many of us actually, because you are already working in the sales department. Okay, so you understand the nuances, the concept of the sales. Only thing
Yeah.
you will see here and you will relate to that one, and you will let us know that okay, this is how you have worked in the companies. If I'll talk about the leads, how they are going to do that, so I will do basic leading. You can tell the scenario that okay, I have done this, there was some scenario we have to do that. So those edge cases will come, should come to you, come from you. Okay, all right. So you can see everything available for the sales application. This is here in the sales app. Okay, so this is the sales app and these all are the tabs. So guys, you can see, you can relate that we have one people from the sales and he has already worked, and you know that he has to manage the lead, account, contact. So multiple stages are there to do the businesses. And this sales cloud which we are talking in last 3 days is managed doing those things in the Salesforce, the CRM. This is one of the CRM and it is doing all those things. Okay, so just on that way that you are already learning those things, Salesforce has given that one. Whatever we are doing with the students or the other object, that is just basic. Okay, your business start when you start giving the business the sales CRMs, because as a developer or admin you have to make the business smooth. Okay, so things are there, you have to just configure and let them know. If you understand the business, that will be the plus point and bonus point for you. All right, so this is for you. We have the sales cloud, we are going to implement these all things for our sales cloud. Now there is one use case. There is two department in our sales team. One is called the lead management. Okay, for time being you just understand there is one record is creating in Salesforce and we have to, there is some team who is going to manage that. Means it's their task to assign the lead to different users. Okay, who will be users who will assign these leads? So they will be the sales team. Okay, so sales team will be assigned the leads so that they can start working on that. And now here we'll take the example that there are two teams. Okay, so we'll simply say there are two teams of sales. One is called the team A. Okay, and team A has the manager A. So manager name is A. Okay, and there are four people, means four sales agents who are working for them. All right, now in team B, whose manager is manager B. Okay, there are two sales agents. Okay, and as we all know that sales people, they have the very basic salary. Okay, even their HR gross salary is very basic as per market standard, but the whole salary of there is high due to the incentive. And sales is totally incentive based, you can say, the profession. So I'll just write down incentive based profession. Okay, so they got the income, most of the income from their sales. So how much they will sell, that much they will get. And we'll take the example that if there will be four sales, the manager will get the, per sale he will get 1 INR. Okay, so instead of 1 INR I write down the 1000 INR. Okay, this will look better. Now same way, and this is the income of per sales. Okay, so manager's total amount will be how much, you will tell me. Same go by this, that 1000 INR per sales. Okay, and out of that their manager will get uh, per sales their manager will get 1000 INR. It means how much they will get, 4k INR if there are four sales, and he will get the 2 INR. Okay, so scenario is, suppose there are six lead. Okay, so at one day they got the six lead, and lead manager, he or she is going to assign those leads based on the her or his task is assigning the leads based on most available and having list lead. Okay, means the sales agent who is available and having least number of lead, they will be assigned the lead, the first lead by the lead management, of course. So suppose everyone is working, just take the one hypothetical scenario that there are six people, correct? Four are in the team A and two are in team B. So there are six people, each people having the suppose 10 lead. Okay, so these four people, they all having the 10 lead. Even in the team B, they all having the 10 lead, only one having the 9 lead. So whom you are going to assign the next lead? Of course, who is having the least number of lead, that is 9 lead. So he will be assigned the lead, so that everyone has the same number of leads to work. Okay, till here things are look very gloomy. Now we'll move to the next point. Now we see that for each sales, their manager will get the incentive, and that is like 1000 INR. Okay, 1k and INR. So each sale, the manager is getting 1k INR. So team A having the four sales agents. Now, if they will sell all the four leads assigned to them, so suppose in one day, I'll take another example. Same example, I'll just take the one day scenario. You'll say the day one scenario. Okay, so lead management having six leads. Okay, so how is going to assign to different team? So team A, they are four member, so he or she will assign four lead here. Okay, same way team B having the two members, so he will or she will assign the two leads here. Okay, now she has done just justice that, okay, based on their ability, she has assigned the lead. Now there is one problem. The whole day they have worked and they completed their sales. Now managers incentive. Team A having the manager A. Okay. So this manager A at the that day, how much he will get? My question is, what is the incentive for the manager A at the same day? Now tell me, is it debatable or it is valid? Because manager B has put the same effort to that day, even the manager B has put the same effort as the manager A, because they have just 8 hours and they have spent the 8 hours working. Now out of 8 hours, manager B is getting just 2k lead and manager A is getting 4k lead, 4k INR the incentive. So this will raise the question against the lead management, that how they are assigning the lead. According to them, what should happen? Three leads should go to the team A and three leads should come to the team B, even if they have just two members. Because assigning the members into the team, that is again the task of another team, the requirement HR team. But in HR, they have given just two members, and due to that, who is victim? Team B manager. He is getting half of the incentive than the team A. Now, so solution is that HR will increase the number of members in the team B. That is one solution. But there will be always a situation that their numbers are not similar. Okay, there will be always some differences. Then, as a Salesforce admin or the lead management, what they can do, because they have to assign the lead to the member who is most available and having least number of lead, so that he can spend more time selling, because he is free, then he can spend time. If he's already, you can say, overloaded with the work, then how he can spend the time with the new lead? Okay, so that's the problem. So she or he is thinking as a lead manager that, yeah, it is fine to assign the lead who is most available. So C is doing their job, and that is in their correct perspective. Now this scenario will create the problem in the organization, and they will fight with the lead manager that you are not assigning the leads in the correct way. So what's the solution? Solution is lead manager wants that team A cannot see what number to be and what incentive they are getting. Should never see the data of the team B. Likewise, team B should not see the data of the team A. Okay, it means there is segregation of the data. They cannot see each other's data. How you will manage this? Okay, then comes our very first whatever we have discussed. Then comes our scenario called the data or security sharing in the Salesforce. All right, and here they will decide that who will see what. And in this case, the first scenario is the object level settings. Okay, so you get why we are pushing ourselves against the security sharing. You got the idea, correct? Data will be private and one will not see each other's data. Okay, in this case, that's why you have the role in the same. That's why you can see any organization, they have the roles like they are employees, they are managers having the general managers, then we have the delivery managers, then we have the you can say the CEO, CTO. So those all designations are there, correct? And as a employee of your company, you cannot see the data of your colleagues, means what is their payslip, what is their payment, you can't see that. But the CEO of the company or the finance department of your company will can see the data of your payslip as well as your colleagues payslip, correct? So these hierarchies are already divided in the organization, and in the Salesforce we are just implementing the same hierarchy because this is customer relationship management. Okay, got my point? That why you are going to implement, we have to just maintain same hierarchy into the Salesforce. That's why this security setting is comes into the picture. Now we will go back to the our Salesforce org and we'll see. Okay, so we'll, hope you are clear till now. Let me share my screen once again. So I'll save this one as PDF. Fine. Now coming to the now into the Salesforce org. First thing first, we are talking about the object level sharing and how you will manage. So I asked that okay, you can go through the blocks. So even if you go through the blocks, you have seen that there are two options for the object level settings. That is the profile and permission set. So we'll look into the profile first. Okay, then after we'll look into the permission set. Now you will ask the questions, what is the profile? So you have seen whenever you have created your user, there were some profiles assigned to you, and you can find that profile. You can simply go to quick find and search for the profiles. Okay, so you can see multiple profiles are available in the system. We are just recapping our old discussions. Okay, so here you can see there are multiple profiles available. Okay, and you can create your own profiles as well. And what profile is assigned to you whenever you are getting your org? So system administrator. Okay, now what I'll do, I'll just take the custom profiles. So I created one custom profile called the custom system admin. Okay, and for time being, what I'll do, I think we have done, but I'll do it again. uh, we will create one more profile as a hands-on. All right, so this is one of the profile, and we have seen we have the application name as the college management. Okay, and on college management you can see we have the values like students, mark sheets, colleges. Okay, now our task is, as a system admin you are able to see these all data, that is fine, but as a backup they cannot see the college object. Okay, so This is our challenge, that the backup profile should not see the college records anyhow, not a single record. Okay, even the private record are not visible to him. How you are going to manage that? Okay, so what you will do, as a let's go to the users, how many users are available there. So I'll just take one. I have one system administrator. I let it be. I logged in as this person. Now I'll go as a this person. Okay, and I'll assign the profile to him. So what I'll do, our license will be the Salesforce only. We have cloned the system admin, so that profile will be available. So that backup system admin, I'll take it here. I'll just save it and hope this is active. Fine. Now what I'll do, I will log in with this user. Okay, so I'll take this credential and I log into the. Alright, so now I logged in as another person. Okay, and for time being I just wanted to grant the access to the admin as well, or let it be that is not required. Now our task is that the backup system admin should not have access to the college records. Okay, so what you will do, you will go to the profiles in the backup admins. Okay, and just search for the college. So you can see college here, that is default on, and here you can see it having all the access. He can read, create, edit, delete, modify all. What I don't want to give any access to that person. Okay, so this is at the object level. So in that case you will simply click on edit and here remove the all the access, and then you can see the changes. The object is not visible to the. So this is, I'm talking about the object level settings. Okay, so I just remove that access and I'll search for the colleges. Okay, and we'll see. So on the college app, so you can see that college record is not visible to him. Okay, even if you find the college items, that tab is not visible to him. Okay, now same way, if you'll go here on the profiles and search for the college, so you can see there are multiple options, like you can give the access to read only. If you want, you can give access to create. If you want, you can give access to edit, delete, view all, or modify all. These 6 types of options are available. Okay, so this totally depends on you how you want to access your object level permissions. Okay, same go by the custom and standard objects as well. All right, so most of the cases you will understand that through profiles we are restricting our access, and through permissions we will exposing our access. So what that mean, I'll just write down into our whiteboard. So here I'll say through profile I'm restricting the access. Okay, and through permission set we are extending the access. So whenever there is requirement that same system users having all the same profiles, but they should have, some users will have access, some users will not have the access. So in that case the best practice is go by the permission set. Okay, so we'll see now that one, as we are okay with the profiles, so we'll see that one. All right, now I'm sharing again my Salesforce org and we'll look from there. So here we have removed the access, we have restricted the access. Now we want that so in the same profile, the system admin backup, some users, so suppose there are more than 10 users. Okay, so 5 users we want that this will not have any access, but for 5 users we want that they will have the read access. Okay, so if that scenario is coming on, that for the same profile you will have access and some will have no access. So what you will do, you will go by the permission set. Okay, so just open the permission set and create the permission set. So I'm going to show you how you can create the permission set. Okay, so I'll say the extend college access. Okay, and here we are dealing with the objects, so just go to the object settings and search for the college. So you can see there is no access. Okay, now I'll just, is there any option of edit? Click on this, then after click on edit, and here you want that this will be visible to some of the users of the system admin backup profile. Okay, so what you will do, you can give them the read only access. Tabs should be available and this is visible, just make it available. Okay, and just save it, and you have given just the read access. Now to the user you have to just extend add this profiles permission set. How you will do, simply go to that user. So in the permission set, just go to edit assignment and search for the that college access, add him, just give him the access. All right, now you are given the access and we want that other access should not be there, just remove them. Now we'll just quickly verify how it looks like in the incognito mode, who has opened the Ravikant. Okay, now you can see they have the college access. Okay, this tab is visible, they can see the records. So here if you click on this record, he can see the record but he cannot edit the record. Okay, he has no edit access because you have given just the edit access. So on this note, I'll just summarize. Profile, you will extend the access from permission set. Profile, you will restrict the access. From permission set, you will extend the access. Okay, just one line you have to remember whenever you are dealing with the profile versus permission set. Okay, so we are going to discuss about the field level permission settings, and they having the same options like the object level. Means we can manage the field level security settings via profile and permission sets. Via profile, we are going to restrict the access. Via permission set, we will extend the access. Okay, this is the basic difference between profile and permission set. Now what we'll do, we'll go in our org and we'll see at the field level how we can do that. Fine, same thing, you will come to your profile and this is one of the profile system backup system admin. So we have seen we have given the read access, okay, on our record. So we'll just verify that one. So at the, you can say the object profile level, there is no access but permission set having the access. Now I'm going to remove the permission set from the user who is using this one. Okay, so I'll just delete the permission set from there. Now so this person will not able to see the college record, okay, because there is no permission set and profile having the no access to the object. So I'll just go back and refresh the page and we'll see the changes for the Ravika. Okay, so now you can see there is no any college records. Okay, now our challenge is that at the profile level, okay, on the college record, so we should have some fields which should be visible to the system admin. For system administrator, all the fields will be visible, but for our backup system admin, we'll have very limited access of fields. Okay, first what we'll do, we'll create some of the fields on college and then we'll see the changes, because for time being we don't have so many fields on the college record object. Okay, going back to our college object, let's create some fields. So here you can see that they are just name field. Okay, and I will add the other fields like address of the college, so I'll keep it as the text field. I'll take it, I'll say address. Fine, everything will be the similar. I'll take it default. It's visible to all the profiles. uh, Only the backup system admin I'll just remove. Okay, because our college having no access, to the fields. Okay, just remove that. Fine, save it new. We have the college address. Now we'll create one field as the established year. So year is going to be number, so I'll take one number field. So when the year it was established, I'll just put that. Then after two more fields we will create on college, which is very relevant. So I'll take the number of colleges. Okay, college number of professors. I'll say number of scholars better. Okay, I'll just keep it default. Now we can create one more field, number of departments. Okay, I'll take it again the number. I'll just take four values. Coming back to college, now you can see you have multiple fields available for the colleges. As a system admin profile, we'll go to the colleges. You can see all the records. So here you can see whatever fields we have created, like the address, established year, number of schools, scholars, number of departments, all fields are available here. Now our requirement is that for our security purpose or some other way, that system backup admin should not see the address field on the college. Okay, as well as he cannot see the established year. So these two fields should not be visible to that person, means to that profile. How you will do? Straightforward. You will go to the profiles. Okay, and you will search for just college and you will see the field level access. So custom field level security, go to the college and here click on edit. So you can see he is having the access of name by default. Okay, then after whatever values, they are just default, no any standard one. And we are saying that he should not have access to address and the established year, but he can see other records. Okay, so we will give other record access, like the number of departments, number of scholars, we can give that. Okay, and we want those will be just read access. So best way to do that, if you want that he should not have the access, for first time being I'll just remove the access, nothing I'll do. Okay, and from profile we will give him the access. So go back to your profile. I remove the that user having no any permission set now for time being. So you can see there is no permission set. It means he is not able to see the colleges that we have verified. We'll verify once again. There is no colleges available. Now coming back, we are assigning the college read only access. Okay, nothing else, and we'll see what will happen. So just edit this one and give the read only access to the college, so he can see all data, only read only. He can't edit, can't create, and even can't delete that. Fine, just save it and see the changes in the incognito mode where I have opened the different that user. Just refresh the page. Okay, now you can see the college tabs are visible, and we'll go to the ignore record. So you can see only name will should be visible, no other fields are visible to him because we have removed the access. Now by default on the profile he having some accesses, like the we will just imagine this scenario. Okay, so suppose you already given some accesses. Okay, so we are saying that okay, some fields like the number of professors, number of department should be visible at all level. Okay, so we'll make it means all the profiles whoever having access to college, they can see these two records by default, and other access we will manage. So just save it because this is default for everyone. So we have given to access to the number of departments and scholars. Let's go back here and just refresh the page. So our backup profile having the Dean University, so that's going to be Open University layout, and for the system admin as well we having the same level of access. Okay, so this way he should have access to that these two fields. Okay, so now you can see he having the access of the those fields which are default available to everyone, but you don't have the access to edit because we have given the read only access. Okay, now so this is the way you can manage the field level, very similar to the object level. And same way, if you want to extend for some of the users in the same profile the field level access, what you have to do, just go to the permission set and give the field level extension. Okay, so this we are going to do. So from here we will just go to permission sets, and in the permission set, if we have already created some permission set, we can utilize that, or we can create the new permission set. Okay, totally up to you. So in this case, I'll just utilize the existing permission set and go back to the object settings, and here I'll go to the college custom object, click on edit, and we want the profiles who having the users who having the this permission set, they will have access to the other fields like the address and what was the other one, address and the established year. Okay, so you will come here quickly and just give the access to established here and the address. So now whoever having this permission set, that user can see the address as well as the established year along with other default values. So you don't have to manage here because at the higher level, that is profile, that is already having the access. So even if you'll hide from here or give the access, that will not impact anything. So just save this record, this permission set, and assign this permission set to the user. So who is the user? This user. Just go to the permission set and click on edit, extend the college permission access, just save it, and then you will go back to the user and just refresh his page. So actually whenever you are assigning some permissions, so it takes some time. Okay, that's why we are refreshing multiple times so that cache will be cleared. Even not possible, we can log in once again, and so that cache will be cleared at that moment. Looks like we have to log in. Okay, so we're in the college app, just go to the colleges, select the records, any one of them, and you can see now he or she has the access of the address and established here as well, because you have extended the access via the permission sets. Okay, so this is how you will manage the profiles and permission sets for managing object level access and the field level access.